So, an update, I guess. It's been 9 days since I uploaded my first video, which is titled I Wasted 5 years of My Life. So, if you want to know if this is the first time you're watching my video, then you should probably go ahead and watch that video because then you would know what I'm exactly trying to do here. Anyways, to come to the topic, yeah, it's been 9 days. The update that I really want to give is I have to be honest, right? I did absolutely nothing. I'm not lying. There you go. I'm not lying. I'm not just trying to be a piece of shit and just lie, okay? Hold up. So let me explain. So what happened was once I made that video, I really wanted to learn cloud code and then, vibe coding because I really want to build AI agents. So my goal is pretty simple. In 6 months, I'm going to be using my creative skills and the technology and then try to build AI agents for real estate firms, law firms, and then dental for dentist. So the goal is to create an AI agent that solves at least like 80% of the problem for them. All right. But the thing is, it is a good idea. It is a good idea. It has a good scope. The problem is, I really need to sit down and start learning about it and start building it because right now we have cloud code. A lot of people are building things, building apps, and just shipping them to Play Store directly using cloud code. Like you don't really need to have any great coding experience or whatsoever. All you need to do is just be good at what you really need to ask the cloud code, right? Then you get the output. Then basically, if you work hard, at least for like 6 months, your life will change. I mean, it's not going to make you a millionaire unless your idea is like way too good. But it can definitely help you earn good amount of money for you to, go ahead in life. And that's the goal that I have, right? I don't really want to be a billionaire, at least not yet. I mean, I really have like only $0 in my account right now. Like, I really feel embarrassed whenever I try to ask money to my parents, and then there are things that I want to buy. I really want to go out and explore my life too, because I'm about to be 24 this year. And if I don't fix my life this year, I'm never going to be experience the things that I want to experience. I cannot go out. I cannot make friends. I cannot live a normal life. I cannot truly enjoy my young days. Which is exactly why enough is enough. I really have to lock in and I really have to do it. And that's what I decided and that's what I'm trying to do. So the first 2 days, I actually logged in. I actually sat around my computer and learned cloud code and got all the resources that I can from the internet. I'm not going to pay for any courses because, come on, bro, it's 2026. You can get all the information you need in online. You don't really need to pay any courses unless there's like a community from it where you can gain and get job from, something like that. But other than that, it's absolutely pointless to pay for any courses or whatsoever. All you really need to do is, just try to find good resources online and just use those resources, then use your creative skills to, grow your knowledge. And that's what I'm trying to do. I gathered a lot of resources. I started learning about them, and the more I just sat in my computer and started to learn about them, all the loneliness shit that I was feeling, before, having no friends, not being able to experience my life by going out and just being locked out in this room 24/7, all of that pretty much kind of like disappeared, even if it's just for a little bit of time or maybe a temporary solution, but at least it disappeared. That showed me that if I actually sit around like this and try to learn things, maybe it will fix my life in future. And the thing is, I'm not expecting any source of like crazy amount of money from building AI agents. What I truly expect is good amount of money for me. And for me, the good amount of money starts from $1,000 to $5,000 in between. And for some people, it might sound so less. And for some people, it might sound good. Just know that I'm the type of guy, to whom that money sounds good. Because my first goal is to start earning. Okay, it doesn't matter the amount of money, but the first goal for me is to start earning and then get out of my home, live alone, experience my life, network with more people who have the same mindset, and try to grow my life in that way and experience my life. Whether it will be good or bad, I don't give a fuck. I just want to experience my life. And for that, I cannot depend on my parents. I cannot depend on anybody, and nobody is going to come and save me. Like, look at me. Like, every single day, I'm always alone. No one talks to me. And then if I just play games around all day, I just feel like shit. Absolute shit. I'm not even kidding that. I feel like it's kind of a good thing that when you sit around and try to enjoy playing games or do some kind of thing to, pass your time or to escape the reality, and then life pulls you back and make you realize, okay, you know what? You're being like shit. You know for a fact that if you stay like this, you cannot ever fix your life. And I always get it. Whenever I don't start learning or just like do some gaming or whatever, maybe 2 years ago, I would have been much happier without any worries. I would have never thought anything about fixing my life whatsoever, because I would have like just played games with my, online friends, and then life would be good. But no, right now, even when I play games, it makes me feel like complete shit. And I'm not even gonna lie. It's actually a good thing, because at least that will be the only reason that will make me, start focusing more about myself. And secondly, when it comes to my body, yes, I couldn't go to the gym. I did started going to the gym 3 days ago. It's only been 3 days. But the problem is, when I actually started, I actually got sick and I actually got bedridden. I think there's something wrong with my gastric issues or whatsoever, because I couldn't even move when I was vomiting 12 to 13 times. It's kind of a gross stuff, but I recovered like 2 days ago. And then, I started going to gym since yesterday. And this is like the second day, and it was good. I really felt good when I worked out, and it made me feel better. I actually felt tired for the first time in my life. But also at the same time, ever since I got the gap because I was sick, I started to feel like more shit. I couldn't even focus. I had all the resources and I couldn't even focus. When I tried to open it, my body just shuts down. My brain shuts down. I don't even know what to do. And it really made me feel sad, because I know for a fact that if I don't do anything, my life will stay the same and I won't be able to do what I really wanted to do my entire life. And I don't want it to happen. I want to go out. I want to experience my life. I want to live my life in a normal way. I'm not expecting any kind of like luxury. I'm just expecting some good freedom where I can go and live my life. That's my goal for 2026. And I know for a fact that if I don't start learning, next year, I would be sitting right here in this exact place talking to you guys. And I don't want that. I mean, of course, I would love to, talk to YouTube if some people are actually listening to me, but I don't want to stay here. I want to go out, and I really hope that maybe by next year, in my YouTube videos, like this is all the documentary, right? And I really hope that next year, when I actually post a video again by this time next year, I hope that I'm in a better place, in a place where I'm actually happy and, living my life in the best way possible. I really hope so. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So, I felt like shit. Even today, I couldn't do anything, and it just made me feel like shit. So this is like a way of me coping to myself that it's okay. It doesn't matter. And another thing, the one last thing that I really want to remind you guys who are also in the same journey like me. First of all, you're not alone, okay? We're in this together. If you really want to like share your journey, please do share in the comments. But what I'm trying to say is that many people, when they have a goal, like especially for people like me who have a goal of like doing something to fix their life, most of them have a target of like, okay, I really need to earn this amount of money, or else it's going to be shit. It's more like a fact that they learn a lot of skills, they improve the knowledge, and then when they, couldn't execute what they were going for it, I mean, they couldn't earn money from it, they will start to feel discouraged and hopeless. And I want you guys to know that it's okay if you cannot make money. Not for the long term, but for the short term. What I'm saying is, what truly does matter is, did you learn skills or not? And that's what I have in my mind too. Of course, my target is to earn good amount of money so I can move out of my house. But also at the same time, I'm not expecting it sooner. What I truly expect is, even if this year goes bad for me, all I truly want is, at least if I'm learning just a little bit, maybe 1 or 2 hours every single day, maybe a bit of information, a bit of knowledge every single day, at least by the end of the year, I will be having all the knowledge I need to become even better next year. And that's kind of like makes me feel like better, like, takes away all that weight on my shoulders, because that will actually tell me, hey, even if you cannot earn money, you learned a lot of skills, and that will actually help you in the future. That will actually help you maybe next year. We never know when anyone gets successful. So it's pointless to even stick around the fact and then hoping that you will get successful out of nowhere. But please know that what truly should matter is that if you learn skills in this year or not. If you did, and if you executed it and you get your life better, good job to you. And that's my plan too. Like, learn. And if things go well, I will be earning. If not, I will be leaving with a good amount of knowledge in my head that I can use for next year. So that's kind of the update, and I'll see you guys in the next video.